received an MFA in Creative Writing from San Francisco State University and teaches for WritersCorps, the Juvenile Justice Center, and the Excelsior Library. Give it up for Anhvu.
Hello. So I'm going to be reading some love poems for you guys tonight.
Yeah.
Board Game Affair. Like the twister that spun from your mouth and crashed into me the first time our words said hello. Like the clue you hid beneath your tongue and couldn't wait for me to discover. Like the monopoly between our bodies, the slow boardwalk to and from your door, the hotels and houses aching between my fingers that I wanted to build for you. Like the Scrabble to find the perfect vowels, to fit the perfect word, to fill the perfect sentence, to create a paragraph so precise that we took down the moon. Like the chutes and ladders and mazes and tunnels and shafts and passages and burrows and puzzles and webs I had to crawl through to get just a little bit closer. Like the battleship scars I peeled off you one by one, layer by layer. Like the risk you took putting ants in your mouth to show me you cared about my poems. Like the life I thought we'd have together. Like the mousetrap you set up by the windows and doors to know I would always be by your side. Like the Parcheesi way you threw plates at the wall to tell me we needed to talk. Like the operation we wanted to get to stitch your lips to my ear or your eyes to my eyes. Like the sorry I could never quite seem to prove to you. Like the way we wished perfection was something we could actually grasp. Like the last time you leaned into me and whispered Yahtzee into my ear and really, truly meant it. So I've been working on a chapbook of poems called Love Letters to the Bromantics. And this is called Love Letter to Paul Rudd. I know I love you, man. How you can be the dreamy, self-righteous stepbrother, or the nice guy, or the nervous, bumbling fool, or the cranky salesman, or the confident womanizer, and I buy it every single time. How you are charismatic enough to join the cast of Friends and actually fit in. I want you to know, Paul, you inspire me. I started the Bromanticism poetry movement in your honor. I wanted to bring the spirit of your boyish charms to the line, to the poem, to the page. Paul, your over-exaggerated facial expressions and body movements can make me laugh harder than a million words ever could. The last time we were together, you were slapping the bass, speaking in your reggae accent, but you sounded like a leprechaun, and I didn't want it any other way. I bet you really do play the bass and listen to Rush. I bet you're out there now somewhere sharing a cold one with your wingmen. I'll never be able to understand how you haven't aged in 15 years, or how your sense of humor really snuck up on the world. Promise me you'll be the heartthrob that would rather be funny. Promise me your self-awareness and Colgate smile. Promise me my laughter. Paul, promise that we'll never, ever grow up. It's called Clothesline Mentality. I was told once that the city was carved from a whale's tooth. I was once told the width of my eyes could predict my future. The lies can't live much longer in the city, streets patrolled by silhouettes casting out nets, closing windows, ripping up postcards, burying alive every desk in sight. I am trying to rescue all the maps I can. My one and only, your bookshelf lips have never felt so far away. I wanted to collect your freckles and bookmarks before all the books burned into table legs, before our secrets were hunted down and favorite hiding spots stabbed in the thighs. I am holding on to this memory in the shape of a memory in the shape of a cloud in the shape of a memory I wish I had said. Which way was the wind blowing on the day we met? I'd like to say east. I'd like to say teach me the right ways to say thank you with just your neck. But the fruit flies are circling above our thoughts, drinks poured full of only gray, my alphabet dripping, hurry. Bring the shovel, bring fire, bring me enough letters to make it through the night. I'll wear the ocean on my clothes for as long as I can. So, thank you everyone so much for coming out. Can we have a round of applause for everyone that read tonight? So, if you want to learn more about WritersCorps, our free writing workshops for the youth and opportunities to teach for WritersCorps, go to WritersCorps.org or find us on Facebook, where you can also learn about our events, such as the Poetry Projection Project, which is having a call for entries next month, and it's open for all ages. City of Stairways is for sale right here if you want to pick up a copy. Thank you to Litquake, and thank you to Serendipity for having us. And if If you want, fill out the Litquake survey and find a great reading for Phase 3. Thank you.